to its perfect level. Okay, cool. Alright, peace. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is just do live from the sound.com. It's just gonna go there.
Are we live now?
Yeah, we're live.
We are live?
Yes.
Alright. I'm Chef and Naturalist Brandon Powell Wild, and I guess we are live downtown here, Seattle, Pioneer Square, Club 88 Keys. Doing a new show called Culinary Underground. For all you there out on Facebook and all across the world and globe, I guess we're doing this thing live. Behind me is my man, Lift Up, from the old school, 573. Give a shout out to my boys back home, 314. You know what I'm talking about over there, STL. Here we're hitting the 3/6 zip. I got some new stuff for you, some new techniques. I know you know that I like to go old school, so I brought in a lot of the old wild elements that I like to bring to the table. I got some gooey duck, got some Pacific oysters, I got some rose hips, and I got some madronas tree that we're going to smoke some of this gooey duck with. But I got some real groundbreaking techniques I'm going to show you. And in fact, I had to engineer a couple of these products just to get us going here. So right now I got the water boiling. We're going to steam off our gooey duck. We're going to dye up some water here so we can get our salt and our presentation going on a nice little board right here. And yes, the dry ice here isn't only for aesthetics. It's definitely going to be used today in what we're cooking. So drop another ice cube in there for a little fog background, get a little jam going. First things first, I'm going to take this cabbage. I got a nice purple cabbage, Washington grown. Cut this up. Just big thick dice here, no big deal. We're not going to eat this cabbage. It's actually going to be used to make a natural dye, because I know a lot of people out there like to use food coloring, stuff is poison. It's my opinion. I like to go natural. Get a couple heads of this purple cabbage in the boiling water here. Go ahead and let that rip for a couple seconds. And overboard. Let that stuff get all nice and purple watery, because that's what it's going to do. We're going to take our other pot of boiling water here and bust out our Big Daddy here. Now for those of you that don't live up here in the Northwest, don't even know what a gooey duck is, you may have seen some of my shows before, but gooey duck is a giant clam, and this thing you see here is a siphuncle, and he is alive. Went and dug this guy up yesterday. He's been in the fridge. It's a clam so big it won't even fit in its own shell. So what we're gonna do with him is drop him in the water real quick, give him a little parboil, so that we can get him on these skewers. I'll show you the rest of the deal we're doing with him. But gooey duck, Northwest shoreline, 150 bucks a pound. In Hong Kong, around here they go for about 25, 26 bucks a pound. I go dig 10, 12 of them when the tide is right. So, got him in the water, parboiling. We're only gonna get him a couple seconds in there because we don't want to overcook him. Gooey ducks, you really want to eat as sushi grade. Don't want to overcook it, so let them go in there for just a minute. Got our cabbage water over here. Oh, purpling up nicely. What we're going to do is shut the flame off that thing. Oh, and you're going to love this. I'm going to get this gooey duck out of here quick. Get it back to the cutting board. Let you see what I'm doing here. I'm going to wipe him down. And what should happen is he should almost just fall right out of that shell, and this skin right here, this tough leather skin should come right off like magic. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. It's a little phallic-y, and that's a little condiment. But we'll go ahead and get all this water up. Take the shell. I'm going to actually take that back to the water because I respect the Northwest, and that shell will be used by another future gooey duck as calcium for its new shell. Now we got this big wad in the center here. It's still cold. This thing should peel right out of there. One little slice with a knife, and I've already purged this thing so its belly's pretty empty. Now, Koreans, like I said, Hong Kong, Japan, they would eat all the entrails, the insides there. We're going to go ahead and not do that. We're going to just skewer it up. The siphuncle, which I think is some of the best part. So, get this thing diced up. We'll get a nice little cut on it here. Slice it down the center. Like so. And if you haven't had gooey duck, this is like the Rockefeller of clams. This thing is real sweet, so you really don't have to do much to it. Like I said, sushi grade is about perfect. This is a little tough end. That's gonna go back with our scrap pile there. I'm gonna slice this down the center, get some nice little skewer lines, if you will. Lay those right on our cutting board there. Show you what we'll do with those in a minute. How we do a gooey duck in the Northwest. Three. I think I brought 8 of these with us. 4. Cut off that fat end. 5 and 6. 7. I'm going to go 8 on these, and then I'm just going to put the rest away just to show you quickly how this is going to go. And then just going to dice those up.
Yum.
So these are sushi grade. The Rockefeller are clams, I swear to God. If you're not from the Northwest, you never had them, you don't know. I'm gonna take all this, I'm gonna bag that up. I'm gonna bring that home with me later. But for now, I got more work to do. So, set out our skewers there. Throw a dirty towel there. Got another one, wipe down, boom. Now, back to this water that we got going on. We're gonna take